The 2024 Emmy Awards, held at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles on September 19th, brought together television's brightest stars for a night of glitz, glamour, and recognition. As always, fashion was a dominant highlight of the event, with celebrities gracing the red carpet in dazzling couture outfits that turned heads and sparked conversations. Selena Gomez stunned in a flowing black ruffled gown, her ensemble elevated by shimmering Tiffany jewelry. Jennifer Aniston, ever the fashion icon, opted for a daring Oscar de la Renta outfit, making waves with her bold choice. Yet it was Gina Torres, another beacon of elegance, who stood out as well, gracing the stage alongside Viola and Christine Baranski, in a moment that felt like a celebration of enduring talent and grace. However, what sparked even more intrigue was the absence of two figures who have dominated both royal and Hollywood headlines for years: Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Their non-attendance at such a high-profile event didn't go unnoticed, especially as they have been conspicuously left off the guest lists of several major Hollywood gatherings recently. Meghan's former Suits co-star, Gina Torres, was not only present but also took the stage, underscoring a sharp contrast between the two actresses' current trajectories within the industry. The buzz surrounding the absence of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry seemed to underscore an ongoing shift in their relationship with Hollywood's elite. Once viewed as a power couple carving out a space in the entertainment world after their dramatic exit from royal duties, the Sussexes now find themselves seemingly distanced from the inner circles of influence. Despite reports suggesting that Meghan had hoped to attend, an official statement claimed they were too busy. Yet, the story seemed deeper than mere scheduling conflicts. Whispers around the industry imply that Meghan's focus on building a public image through personal appearances and brand ventures has done little to cement her place within Hollywood's most influential ranks. The contrast between her and her former Suits co-star Gina Torres, who continues to be celebrated for her contributions to television, couldn't have been starker. Torres, who attended in an understated yet captivating outfit, appeared as a figure of poise and relevance, an enduring presence in Hollywood that Meghan might have once envisioned for herself. The two actresses' paths diverged long ago, but with Torres' steady rise and Meghan's increasing distance from key industry events, the contrast felt more pronounced than ever. In her appearance on stage, Torres exemplified the quiet confidence of someone who has continued to earn her place in the industry through her talent and hard work, traits that Hollywood respects deeply. Meghan's absence, juxtaposed against Torres' prominence, seemed to ignite further speculation about the Duchess of Sussex's role in the entertainment industry. A report suggested that Meghan's current strategy, one focused heavily on self-promotion, might be hurting her more than helping. In comparison to someone like Torres, who has maintained an aura of professionalism and relatability, Meghan's public image has increasingly been viewed as more of a self-serving brand rather than a significant force within Hollywood. The whispers of dissatisfaction go beyond mere speculation. Ever since Meghan and Harry's departure from the UK, their attempts to establish themselves as power players in the U.S. entertainment industry have been met with mixed success. While their deals with Netflix and Spotify initially caused a media frenzy, their absence from Hollywood's more intimate and respected circles suggests that these ventures may not be translating into the kind of credibility and influence they once hoped for. Meghan, in particular, has been criticized for her perceived opportunism, using her royal title to elevate her status, rather than proving herself through significant contributions or creative achievements within the industry. As the Emmy Awards progressed, the absence of the Sussexes became a point of discussion, not for their notable work in television, but for the very fact that they weren't invited. Industry insiders have suggested that Meghan's attempts to position herself as a serious player in Hollywood have been met with resistance, especially as her projects, such as her podcast and children's content initiatives, have failed to gain critical acclaim or audience traction. In contrast, figures like Torres, who have earned their place through dedication to their craft rather than media spectacle, continue to thrive. For Meghan, who once seemed poised to use her royal status as a springboard into Hollywood, the road forward seems increasingly unclear. While she and Harry remain high-profile figures, particularly in the realm of tabloid fascination, their standing within Hollywood itself appears tenuous. The absence at the Emmy Awards is just the latest in a series of exclusions that paint a picture of two individuals whose influence may be waning. In a particularly cutting moment, an insider reportedly remarked that Meghan's hope of attending the Emmys was more about being seen on the red carpet than about a love of television or the art it celebrates. It's a sentiment that, fair or not, seems to capture the growing perception around her. A figure more focused on public relations than on genuine contributions to the industry. Meanwhile, the event continued without them, with stars like Selena Gomez and Jennifer Aniston shining brightly. As for Meghan and Harry, their next moves in the industry remain uncertain. But if the Emmy Awards are any indication, their place within Hollywood's elite might not be as secure as they once believed. The evening, filled with glitz and celebration for some, was also a reminder of how quickly Hollywood can change, especially for those whose fame comes from outside its gates.